Hi, this is Valerie with At My Home. Today we're going to take a look at one of my Christmas presents. This is the Edge 1030 Plus from Garmin. It's a bike computer. So we love to ride bikes up here in California, and for years I've been using this older Edge device. It's pretty nice, but it has pretty limited functionality. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on while we keep going here. It shows you, the speed, the cadence, the distance, but it doesn't have maps. And it doesn't have a touch screen display. So this is a nice upgrade. So let's take a look at what's in the box. So here we go here, Edge 1030 Plus. Take the box off. All right, here is the instruction manual. That's very important. And here it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. Probably has a little bit of charge on it. And so you can see it's a little bit bigger than this one. It's got a lot more screen real estate. What's nice too is that you can have it in portrait mode or you can have it in landscape mode so you can see it better while you're riding. And it has maps. Maps are very important when you get lost a lot. So they give you a lot of other things here. There's basically two kinds of mounts you can use. So this one, you can basically have it on your handlebar so it kind of sits up like this. And then there's a different one. This one, you can just put it flat on the handlebar if that's the way you want to mount it on your bike. So there's two of these little guys. And then in here, there's a whole bunch of little rubber bands, and that's how you mount it to mount these little mounts to your bike handle. They also give you these nice little rings. These can fit inside here, if you don't have enough give on your handlebar. You can put these rings in here so it makes it nice and snug. There's a few of those. This is a charging cable. That's always important. Some other little mounts. They give you some Allen keys. Two different ones here. And this is nice because this is a handle. You can actually put it on your device. So if you want to take it off when you stop for a pit stop and so nobody takes it, well, that's kind of nice. Or if you're going to carry it around with you, that makes it a little bit easier. So that's it. That's the Edge 1030 Plus. So let's go ahead and install it. Now, what I really like about this device is because I already have an existing Garmin, I have the Garmin Connect app, and it was really easy to install it because the Garmin Connect app on my phone, when I went to add the device, it basically said, do you want to transfer all your settings from your old Garmin? Well, of course, yes, I do. So it's really nice that it walks you through that and makes it really easy to use. So let me just click on this guy here. So you can see here on my little device that it already says Valerie because it already has connected up with my phone. So when you use the Garmin app, it comes up, the very first thing is like your last activity. This is actually a ride I did on my old Garmin here. And you can see up here, there's my profile, which I've got some stats, some of my last rides, little badges. I didn't put a picture. This is my Edge 1030 Plus here that's connected. Now, I did the basic setup and I transferred all of my stuff over, but it has some other things that you can do that you can set up your Edge 1030 Plus, some more features that make it even more useful. So there's things here, you can create a course using a map. So if you're not quite sure where to go, you can use some of their recommendations. Safety features, I think this is something that's really important to me. I think everybody who rides bikes knows someone who's been in an accident. And so it's great to have contacts that you can have here inside your Garmin app that will let people know if something happens to you. You can set up a live track. This is really neat. So, we do a ride around Lake Tahoe every year, and one of our friends is always like, I'd like to see how you guys are doing during the day while you're riding. Now with the live track, you can start a live track and invite other people to watch it, and so they can see how far you've gone. See the little map of us going around the lake. I can start a training plan. It's got some really cool training plans built in here. Like if I want to train for my first century, or if I want to do, so 100 miles, if you want to do an event of 75 miles or more, if you want to do racing or improve your time with time trials, it's got a lot of pre-programmed things in here. It's got some programs for mountain biking. And then it's got a bike alarm. Well, that's kind of cool. So your Edge bike alarm protects your bike when you're not riding. And you set up the bike alarm, and you can arm and disarm the alarm and change your passcode. That's neat. So then if someone tries to steal your bike, they're going to hear a loud alarm. That's pretty cool. Okay. And I've done all the other things. I set it up with Wi-Fi. You can also connect it to Strava. If you're a Strava user, Strava helps you kind of keep track of how you're doing, and you can compete with your friends. That's pretty neat. There's also some custom applications that you can get through the Garmin Connect store, and you can connect those. So it was really easy for me to transfer everything over. I also have like my heart rate information set up so I know what training zones I'm in. So that all transferred over to my new Garmin. Now, if you're new to Garmin bike computers, you can go ahead and set all that stuff up within the Garmin Connect app and then sync it up with your device. Okay, so this is the device itself. So you can see here it's got a little picture with a little bike, and it's got my name on it, Valerie. So if I'm ready to do a ride, I can just go ahead and click this here, and it will bring up the screen that's got all of the data. Now, if I was on my bike, it'll show me my speed, my cadence, my heart rate, what training zone I'm in, and it's a touch screen, which is great. And then you can swipe, and then it will tell you, this is for the Di2. So we have the Shimano Di2 electronic shifters, which are really neat. And this will tell me how much battery is left on them. And so it shows you what gear you're in. And if you have one of these electronic shifter bikes and you've ever run out of battery, you know how important this is. And so this is if you're doing a training and you're trying to ride against someone, it'll tell you how fast or slow you're going. And this is a elevation map, so it'll tell you what ascent you're going, what your current elevation is. And then it's got some other things that you can do right here from the device. You can set up navigation, you can see your history, you can see your training, and you can see the stats on your ride. Now, so you can see these here on the device. You can also see them on your Garmin app, and then you can also log into the Garmin Connect website and you can see everything there. So it's really nice. This IQ, this is if you want to add extra apps to it. And then it's got another menu here where it's got your activity profiles that you can save. I've just got a generic one called Valerie. It also shows you your sensors, your safety and tracking features, connected features. You can put it in battery save mode. You have 24 hours isn't enough for you. Extended display, and then system gives you some other like general stuff like how you want it displayed, what tones you want to use, and what units and language. Now let's take the new Garmin out for a ride. I have my main screen set up to show me all my important stats. Since it's connected to my electronic shifters, it also visually shows me which gear I'm in. If I swipe over, I can see exactly where I am on the map. The Garmin even gives me a warning when I'm coming up on a sharp curve on the trail. When I'm done with the ride, I can see a summary right on the Edge screen. It automatically uploads the data to Garmin so I can review the results on my phone. Thanks for watching our video today. We've included more information as well as links where to buy in the description box below. And while you're there, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell so you can find out the next time we do a new video. And for more smart home stories, please visit appmyhome.com. Thank you.